but for Manchester United. Blomqvist. And perhaps it's reaching the stage of the game where Alex Ferguson might be thinking of making a change just to freshen things up and give one or two other players an opportunity. Here's Cole. This time he doesn't miss. York and Cole's partnership again, absolutely devastating. Second goal for him. And almost inevitably, it was his partner in crime who gave him the final ball. Lovely, accurate finish. Easy to just blast the ball in that situation. But this time, he kept the cool head, Andy Cole. He gets his second goal of the game and his 13th goal of the season. So he's now level on goals scored with Dwight York, and that personal little battle for supremacy in the scoring list.
York. Beckham. Ferdinand trying to get it away, but Cole stepped in, and now Beckham steps in. Scores! Oh yes! That was wonderful. Bradford last season. This one a little bit different, but equally excellently executed. Scholes with his second of the game, and Manchester United extend their lead to 4-1, and just look at that. Sensational stuff. 2 goals for Scholes already, and with Beckham and Scholes near the free kick. It's surely a job for David Beckham. No! Oh! That was brilliant! That was breathtaking! That was Beckham! Beckham at his very, very, very best. Top corner, top quality, top man.
Just look at the body language of the 4 players around the ball. David Beckham can only sit and watch. It is Veron, and it's a beauty! A stunning goal from Veron. Beckham would be proud of that one. Magnificent. Untouchable. And David James, who had a blinder in the reverse match back in December last year, could do absolutely nothing about that. That was right into the corner.
I think if they play well, then West Ham will play well, because they get that service forward to them early on. To United centre-halves will have a tough day.
And here goes Cristiano Ronaldo in familiar style, and in familiar style he scored. Only 3 minutes gone. His 39th goal of a quite incredible season. If he gets a sighting of goal, he usually scores.
Well, just a perfect start they wanted, Man United. He's got his, McCartney slips, but then they've still got enough time to get bodies behind the ball. They don't. And Hayden Mullins, well, he gets to Ronaldo, but he makes no attempt at all to make a challenge inside the box. You've got to try and do something. They're backpedaling, backing off. Robert Green's got no chance. Takes a deflection off McCartney. And the keeper can't stop that one.
29 goals he's now scored in the Premier League. He'd actually gone 4 matches without scoring. Lift off.
Not really challenged the 2 central defenders enough. A few more direct balls would have given them a lot more to think about.
As Tevez hits an absolute screamer. It was always going to happen, wasn't it? He scored here for West Ham last season. A crucial, life-saving goal for them.
Oh, what a thunderbolt. Only one thing on his mind once he comes inside. Bang. Straight over Robert Green. He's standing in the right place this time, but he still can't do anything about it. Maybe slight fingertips. What a super strike that is. He's been applauded by the West Ham fans, Alan.
Scholes, Rooney, Nani scampering away from them. It's Nani for Manchester United. It's 2-0. Just another picture-book goal at Old Trafford. And if United aren't quite out of sight, well, they are disappearing fast.
It comes some good passing. That's a great pull. Shock, it was from Scholes again. Lovely touch from Rooney. And then obviously Gabbiadon falling over doesn't help whatsoever, but it's too easy down the middle of the park. Little movement of the ball. Gabbiadon, maybe the left back can get across, maybe the right back can get across. Be good for Nani as well. We talked about him missing the penalty. Just strikes his foot through this ball, moves quickly, and it's just the pace of the ball beats Rob Green. Great finish, great goal for United.
Took it back off Noble, through by Fletcher. O'Shea, Nani, Berbatov, belter.
Great goal. Great goal. And they just make the ball so wide. This is a great pass from O'Shea. Sets the whole thing up. Is he going to shoot? Stands it up. Great technique. Absolutely fantastic technique. What a good pass this is. That's what it's been all day. Just that incisive pass. Great finish. Absolutely great finish. Deserves that. Been really chuffed with his efforts today. I think he's tried really hard. And it's great when you cap a good performance off. And some would say you make your own rewards with your efforts in the day. And now he's got...
Some would say, Trevor, that Noble is taking a risk by leaning in like that. Good pressure, meanwhile, from Rooney. There's Welbeck. Januzaj. Welbeck is onside. Januzaj again. Going for goal, and he scored! It's his first at Old Trafford. Adnan Januzaj.
Looking for a penalty some 30 seconds ago, picks this ball up in the box, transfers the ball from his left foot onto his right foot, totally deceiving Collins, and then calmly strokes the ball with his right foot across Adrian into the far corner. Glorious finish. And that's a goal of a very talented young man.
Just 18 years of age. His third goal for Manchester. Here goes Valencia. He's pulled it back for Rooney. Now Ashley Young, first touch! Oh, fabulous goal! That's a beauty from Ashley Young. His last Premier League goal was 19 months ago. And that drought has ended too.
His lovely ball this, picking out the run of Valencia from Rafael. Excellent ball, little reverse ball, finds Rooney, plays it square to Ashley Young, who recognises that he's got to hit it first time. Does that with a glorious finish, right into the top corner. Fantastic finish. Well, the goal he scored at Stoke was a bit special. I think this one here, maybe even better.
God. All those Huddersfield fans who've been taking screenshots of the Premier League table are fearful. Pogba! United look the business. Boy, they look the business. Pogba spears one into the bottom corner. And Manchester United are 4 to the good.
Now, and we've seen Pogba make this type of run throughout, and West Ham are not sharp enough anymore to pick it out. For me, what we've just seen there from Paul Pogba and his teammates before this is statement from Manchester United and Jose Mourinho that we're going to threaten